I actually abandoned it in the 1990s. I had contracts. We actually produced a number of marketed ketogenic lipids for the research market. They're sold by Promega, and a number of patents around those from work that I did when I returned to UC Davis and set up a gene therapy program. And I was working as a California Primate Research Center investigator, in addition to being in the Department of Pathology, reporting to that original mentor that I'd had years before. It was basically a safe landing place for me, as I was at that point a little bit bruised. And so I did, me and my laboratory and colleagues, and Jill also working in the lab, did a number of non-human primate experiments involving delivery to lung with various cationic lipid polynucleotide complexes. And what we saw was these things were insanely inflammatory, like nobody's business. And I couldn't overcome it. We developed many, many different cationic lipids, hundreds of different formulations, and tested some of them in animals, mice, and non-human primates, and always had this problem. And in fact, when Katie Carrico called me in the mid 90s, when she wanted to launch her work with RNA, I connected her with various people in the RNA world, and told her about the problem of the inflammation, which might have been what prompted her and Drew Weissman to investigate the use of pseudouridine, because it is immunosuppressive. But that's my story with this. Is I just didn't think that the cationic lipid, or we call them lipid nanoparticles in the lay press now, were going to really meet muster in terms of a human therapeutic or prophylactic formulation, because they were so toxic. And I moved on to other technologies like pulsed electrical fields and direct injection, and have work in that. And actually, my wife did the incorporation. Jill did the incorporation for the company Inovio, which is a pulsed electrical field company that worked on COVID vaccines also, and is based in La Jolla, California, Serrano Valley Road. So that's the story. Is I determined that this was a dead end, and that I couldn't overcome the toxicity, and likely no one else could either.